I feel truly grateful to be here. Today, you guys, we're going to be channeling messages from Spirit. If you choose to stay, I would like to ask you to please set your clear intentions. And so, we're just taking a moment here to clear the energy, clearing and cleansing the energy, and calling in the manifestation of divine truth. Beautiful. So, we're going to start with Archangel messages. Then we will be using Tarot. Okay? Let's see, my loves. It's October 11, 2025, by the way. Let's see. One, two, three. Yes. All right. So we have Knight of Michael with the strong, committed, intellectual, and diligent. Time to move quickly, choose logic over emotion, sudden changes. So we have the energy of Archangel Michael. This energy feels like I'm going to get ready to make a choice. I'm going to go have a conversation. I'm committed to the process, so I'm going to show up. It feels like I'm using my willpower. Okay? I am, the intellect. I'm gonna honor what I already know. It feels like that very, let's go. It's time. I'm gonna have the conversation. I'm gonna make the phone call. I'm gonna read the book. I'm going to write some things down. I'm going to ask for help. I'm going to sign up for a course. I'm going to just do it. That's what I feel. All right. Ace of Ariel. So when we're talking about aces, right, we're talking about spirit. It is your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. A change in a job or a promotion. And so if some of you have been applying for a new job, or if you are waiting for some kind of paperwork, I feel that Archangel Ariel is saying, things are coming together. If you have been praying for an opportunity, resources, manifesting a goal or some kind of help, open your heart to receiving, okay? Or a promotion. I'm seeing stairs and someone opening a door, and it's just like, I feel that you guys or some of you have already made this choice and things are coming together. For some of you, you are preparing, and Archangel Ariel is saying, as you commit yourself, as you show up, trust that there will be a door just for you and resources are there. All right, let's see. Nine of Raphael. Make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. What can I say? Listen. There's a lot of people who listen to these readings, and I want you guys to be very realistic, right? I don't know you, I don't know your life, I don't know where you at when it comes to this energy. However, the archangels are saying, take a leap of faith, be strong, make the commitment, right? Intellect, logic, and heart. Michael, make those choices, go for it. Like I said, Ariel is saying resources of money or support are coming. A lot of times, the divine, the creator, will bless us with an opportunity that just is going to require for you to show up, to study, to expand, to get uncomfortable, right? We know that. And so once again, place yourself where you need to be. And remember, time is not linear. And so the past, the present, and the future all are happening at the same time. The moment you take a step forward, you are affecting the past and affecting the future. And remember, the future is nowhere. You are building. It's like you're Minecrafting, okay, your future. So please honor your commitments. Please finish what you started. Please show up for yourself. Say yes to these blessings. Archangel Raphael is saying, make a wish. And now, again, a lot of times we pray for support, for solutions to our problems, and everything comes with a challenge. And so I just want you guys to be very grounded and to ask yourself, where do I feel like I'm finding myself at this time? And honor the process of this manifestation. Because when we're talking about energy and readings, we're talking about energy. Energy readings with possibilities. There are infinite possibilities. And so different people with different situations, different blessings, different prayers, different needs. What I want you to do is to call on Archangel Michael, Ariel, and Raphael, and to say, show me the way. Okay? Show me the way. Okay. Beautiful. We're going to use tarot now to go deeper within the energy of possibilities, the energy of manifestation, of miracles, of growth and expansion. Because in truth, when we're talking about a spiritual awakening, we're talking about correction and expansion and ancestral healing, inner child healing. We're talking about tower moments and having to reevaluate our life, our priorities. There's a lot going on in the world. The world is changing. A lot of people, they're losing their jobs, but a lot of new jobs are going to be created with the new stuff. So we have to be updated and open, okay? And so we ask Archangel Michael. Okay, just give me a second. We ask Archangel Ariel. And beautiful Raphael. That King of Wands, I knew. Okay, so we have Three of Pentacles. So the energy of Taurus, of Capricorn. The energy of working, putting the efforts, grounding things, structure, stability, commitment, right? Masculine energy, team efforts, being grounded, accepting the challenges, facing fears forward, dedication, consistency, willpower, slow and steady, however solid progress. You see? Many of you have an eye to see details, what is needed. Do not deny yourself, right, the opportunity to voice even if you have to communicate, because Archangel Michael helps us with communication and delivering truth. So sometimes it's really about ourselves. Are we afraid to be committed? Are we doubting ourselves, right? Are we afraid of responsibility? We always want to look at the polarity of the energies. We have the Four of Wands reverse. So fire energy. We're talking about Aries, Sagittarius. Number 4, foundations. How are we building our lives, our inner foundations? So faith, honoring our resources, our creativity, inner, our faith. So feels very masculine and feminine. We have the Queen of Wands. Again, fiery energy, Aries, Sagittarius. The Queen of Wands is speaking of your authority, claiming your power, your leadership, feeling worthy of receiving, feeling worthy of expansion, the energy of courage, the energy of determination. The Queen of Wands, she's a queen of transformation. She follows divine guidance. The Four of Wands means I have to take notes, I have to ask questions, I have to send an email. I also have to work through my sense of self-reliance and independence and showing up. And if I have to work in partnership, I am feeling empowered and self-assured. And so I communicate with grace, right? If I'm manifesting something, I make sure that things are being are according with divine order. Okay, so being respectful, being honorable, being very conscious of how you're making choices and decisions, of how you're communicating. We have the hangman button of the deck, and I kind of have seen it hanging around. When we have the hangman, we want to always make sure we are seeing the higher perspective of things. And so if you are having to communicate, take into consideration other people. If you are seeking to make changes, if an opportunity shows up, if your manifestations happen, be mindful. Paperwork, review emails, review the paperwork, ask for help, keep an open perspective. Things take time. When we're talking about manifestation and co-creation with the divine, when we are manifesting miracles, like I said, a lot of times they happen in unexpected ways and they show up and it's just out of nowhere. And so stay very grounded and do not go into martyrdom and into past fears. It's important to stay very open in your perception and your perspective to things right now. Okay, if some of you get a job offer or something shows up and you find yourself having to navigate the changes and learning new things or adapting to new skills, you have to be in your Queen of Wands and say, you know what, I'm gonna honor the process. I'm working long term. I want to build my life and manifest things that are going to be solid and blessed by the divine. And so I have to make sure I'm acting in honesty. Like I said, being honorable. We don't want to go into, bypassing, manipulating anything. Sagittarius and Taurus, they're great guys, guiding, teaching, very creative. Some of you also might be wanting to relocate. I see that too. If you have been working on manifesting a relocation or moving in with someone, there might be a miracle here of a new relationship or moving forward within a relationship with this energy too. But this feels very career oriented, very in the house, the home with Taurus energy too. The house, the home, family. Hangman again, reverse. We have the energy of the Empress and the Two of Cups. So Two of Cups speaks of relationships. The Empress is the energy of Venus. So Taurus, Libra energy, relationships. The Two of Cups, emotions, masculine and feminine, partnerships, collaborations, feeling also solid within ourselves, right? Healing connections, expanding in our relationships, improving in our understanding. Not yet. Give me a minute. Sorry about that. Expanding and healing relationships, growing together, implementing. And so there's an energy also reciprocity. Expect reciprocity. Expect positive outcomes. If you choose to show up accordingly and properly, expect things to come back to you, okay, in a very positive way. This is what it feels like. This energy is also saying, your hard work is paying off. Just know that your efforts, the time you're using to implement your plans, your life, your health, like things are coming together. That's what I'm hearing, okay? Hangman, keep an open mind. Six of Cups, generosity, charity, meeting people who are going to see your word, reconciliations, manifesting a beautiful life, healthy partnerships, healthy collaborations, meeting people from your past lives. The Queen of Cups, the card of Strength, and Judgment. Wow. Okay, so we have Pluto energy, we have Strength and Queen of Cups once again. So this energy is saying this is a time for expansion, expect positive outcomes, nurture yourself, nurture your seeds, nurture your home, your relationships. When I'm talking about your seeds, the seeds of infinite possibilities and resources you have. Spirit is saying you are strong, you're someone very diligent, okay? Archangel Michael, and this energy of the Three of Pentacles speaks of someone who is very good at manifesting and creating and calling things out. Someone who's very hard work. I'm hearing Capricorn, right? And so the end, Pluto is gonna reveal what needs to work, what needs to be balanced, and the card of Strength is gonna say, you have what it takes in order to move forward, and you must choose wisely. So don't fall into temptations, into shortcuts, into illusion. Nurture and grow, expand, invest in your spiritual commitment, invest in what is important to you, and you will see how Archangel Michael, Archangel Ariel, and Archangel Raphael are going to support you with the manifestation of your heart desires. All right, is this good? This is good. We're almost done. We're going to get 3 cards from here. This different oracle. 3. And then 1, 2. Let's stay with number 3. Number 3 is always good. So we have the energies of new beginnings. We have the energy of a passage, and this is about you moving through a journey, and a spirit is guiding you and helping you move forward. And the card of journey, journey, passage, and you are in a new cycle, a new beginning, or you are currently manifesting. It is a journey, so don't focus on the outcomes. Enjoy the ride and trust the spirit is moving you forward. Then we have no act of kindness is ever wasted. Some of the kindest people you will ever meet have been through hell and back themselves. That strengthens their compassion and empathy. If this is describing you, keep being a beautiful soul, the beautiful soul that you are. When you hold on onto the past, it stops you from living in the present. Release any old hurts or worries or regrets. Commit to being in the here and now. Forgive yourself for where you think you have been wrong. You deserve inner peace. Let it all go. These cards have a lot of errors. This new chapter in your life is going to require a new way of seeing things. The Hangman. So if you're going to be facing tower moments, like things manifesting differently, stay open, okay? Trust, say yes. You're not doing it alone. It says seeing things in a new way, okay? You can continue to see and interpret things with this. You cannot interpret or see things with the same understanding as before. And so it's important to have a higher perspective. All right, you guys, I love you so very much. This is all I got for you. It's being beautiful. Thank you so much for being here. May you be blessed on your journey. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and I see you guys around. Thank you.